Did you ever stop to ponder the shocking mystery behind why some older gentlemen suddenly emit that overpowering, off-putting aroma, even when they're convinced they're spotless? It's a taboo subject, shrouded in secrecy, one that society whispers about but never confronts head-on. The jaw-dropping reality? Your post-70 bathroom rituals could be stealthily sabotaging your scent, eroding your aura, and silently shaping how the world sees you. This isn't mere superficial fluff. It's a heart-wrenching battle for your dignity, your unbreakable spirit, and the self-assurance you've fought for all these years. As the decades pile on, your body betrays you in insidious ways you might never suspect. Skin clings to foul odors like a vice, metabolism crawls to a halt, and once innocent habits morph into silent assassins of your freshness. We've crafted this video with raw empathy for every seasoned man yearning to reclaim that invigorating cleanliness, that commanding presence that turns heads for all the right reasons. Buckle up as we unveil 5 clandestine bathroom blunders that could be the explosive root of that dreaded stench. No judgment here, just life-altering revelations to ignite your revival. Whether you're flying solo, sharing your world with a soulmate, or navigating communal vibes, you owe it to your legendary self to radiate unshakable confidence once more. Hang on tight till the finale, because the ultimate bombshell might shatter everything you thought you knew about your everyday grind. Let's dive into the enigma. Number 1. Overlooking the ultimate wipe mastery. Brace yourself for the most explosive, under-the-radar villain fueling that persistent funk in mature men, something so primal yet dangerously ignored because who dares expose such intimate shadows? But oh, it's wreaking havoc on your essence, especially as age weaves its cruel web. Past 70, your once nimble joints scream in protest, making that vital reach a torturous quest riddled with arthritis or fading flexibility. Countless warriors unknowingly abandon traces that fester into a nightmare odor, building like a storm you can't outrun. You might swear a hasty swipe suffices, but brace for the gut punch. Even microscopic remnants ignite a chain reaction, infiltrating your attire, your sanctuary, and yes, the invisible judgments of those around you. And don't get me started on the betrayal of dry toilet paper solo. It doesn't cleanse, it smears, amplifying chaos with age's looser bowels from pills or shifting feasts. That residue burrows into skin's hidden crevices, exploding in intensity if you're parked for hours or swathed in clingy undergarments that trap the torment. It's not filth. It's a heartbreaking blind spot in your arsenal. Compounding the agony? Your olfactory senses might fade with time, leaving you blissfully ignorant while others recoil in silent horror. This cruel divide shatters bonds. You think you're impeccable, but they drift away, or worse, murmur in the shadows. It's an injustice. You deserve the fierce truth to seize your throne. The electrifying antidote? Embrace moist wipes or a revolutionary bidet fixture for that soul-cleansing bliss, slashing odors to oblivion. And for mobility woes, grab those extended hygiene wands tailored for elders, tools that empower, not diminish. Claiming these weapons isn't surrender, it's a bold declaration of self-worth. In the end, this pivot isn't merely odor warfare. It's a soul-stirring reclaim of honor. That pristine sensation floods you with fire, urging you to conquer the world, engage hearts, and beam with untamed joy. And in your golden era, that radiant vibe draws admiration like a magnet. Priceless. Number 2, rare underwear swaps. Prepare to be stunned by a stealthy saboteur many elder statesmen overlook. One that's stealthily dictating your personal aroma in ways that'll leave you reeling. It seems trivial, but the chasm between invigorating freshness and suffocating staleness hinges on your underlayers and how long they've lingered in the fray. With advancing years, your body's thermostat glitches, sweat patterns twist, skin thins, and sluggish blood flow lets dampness linger like a curse. Pair that with undies recycled for days on end, and boom, a volcanic brew of scent that haunts your every step, invading spaces and souls alike. The heartbreaker? In retirement's quiet embrace or solitary haven, laundry zeal fades. You rationalize, it's not soiled. I've lounged indoors, no sweat storms today. But odor ambushes from beyond exertion. Your innate oils, sloughed cells, and stealthy urine drips, rampant with age and meds, brew in secrecy. Those tiny leaks, absorbed unseen, spawn bacterial havens in the warm, wet fabric, birthing the beastly whiff. Prolonged contact? It rebounds, embedding deeper into your core all day long. And truth bomb. Those ancient, sagging briefs of dense, airless cloth are traitors, hoarding heat and humidity like prisons. If your drawer harbors relics from yesteryears, they're plotting against your vibe. The pulse-racing rescue? Commit to daily swaps, no mercy, even housebound. Elevate to moisture-wicking wonders built for breath and bliss. The transformation will electrify your senses. Your wardrobe revives, furniture sheds its ghosts, and your inner fire roars. This transcends appearances. It's a raw ode to self-reverence, a defiant roar. I honor my temple. Slipping into crisp undies daily? It's your secret superpower, affirming your worth in thunderous silence. If this revelation's gripping your soul, drop number 2 in the comments to signal your presence. And if unsubscribed, hit that button now with notifications ablaze. Your vibe fuels our mission to awaken and uplift. Onward we charge. Number 3. Ignoring ventilation's vital breath. Uncover a ghostly perpetrator of that clinging stench, not on your frame, but swirling in the ether. The suffocating, humid haze that engulfs unvented bathrooms, weaving a web of woe you never saw coming. You might scoff that your sanctuary's air can't dictate your aura, but prepare for the mind blow it absolutely does, in twists that'll chill your spine. These havens combat wetness only with airflow's grace. Sans it, every vaporous rinse, every flush, every sodden cloth morphs into a humidity horror. That mist doesn't vanish. It infests mats, linens, even garments on pegs, birthing mildew and microbes that unleash sour, soul-crushing reeks clinging to your flesh and finery. Seasoned souls, especially solo dwellers, might grow numb to their domain's despair. But outsiders? They detect it instantly. Caregivers, kin on rare visits, etching it onto your legacy in hushed dismay. Beyond fabrics, envision toweling off with a rag steeped in days of dankness. Post-shower purity? Vanquished, as mildew's kiss rebounds onto your skin. The ultimate terror? Humid air stalls your drying, leaving creases, pits, groins, underbellies, moist playgrounds for bacterial onslaughts and olfactory assaults. The adrenaline-fueled counterstrike? Mandate ventilation as your unbreakable vow. Fan on during and post-bath for 15-20 minutes or fling windows wide, doors ajar. Air-dry towels freely, not crammed. Refresh mats often. They're odor vaults. These whispers of change don't just purify your lair. They rebirth you. Linens crisp, attire untainted, epidermis alive. It's a seismic routine tweak, unleashing waves of worldly poise and homebound harmony. Number 4. Ditching deodorant or picking the wrong ally. Imagine the heartbreak as veteran gentlemen, post-career, abandon rituals they deem obsolete. Deodorant often the tragic casualty, with rationales like sweat's a memory or homebound. Who notices? But the gut-wrenching expose? Even sans detection, your circle senses the shift and it stings. Funk isn't just from torrents. It's insidious buildup, armpit-centric snowballing sans shield. Revel in the revelation. Aging alchemizes skin, oils evolve, pit-dwelling bacteria remix into potent perfumes. Unchecked, they broadcast louder. Not sloppiness. You scrub religiously, yet odor persists without tailored armor. The plot thickens. Loyalty to youth's brand backfires. Bodies transform, rendering old guards impotent. Or natural swaps for wellness? Noble but feeble against mature demands. Aluminum dodgers or scentless wimps falter fast. Then the mix-up shocker. Deodorant neutralizes, antiperspirant curbs flow, solo acts leave gaps, scents fleeing by midday. Recall Harold, that low-key legend. Morning rinse deodorant skipped, deeming it surplus. Until his daughter's tender truth. Visits unveiled an off-note in his pristine abode. Not grime. The missing link. Embracing a dual-threat combo. Revolution. Garments revived. Assurance soared. Those subtle retreats vanished. His self-view transformed. So probe your arsenal, or its void. Ensure it aligns with now's you. Age be damned. Self-presentation's eternal flame, and deodorant's your effortless torch. If this stirs your core, chime number 4 below, affirming your journey, and subscribe with bells ringing. Your energy propels our empowering tales. Forward we surge. Number 5, masking with sprays over odor origins. Brace for the ultimate scandal older men unwittingly embrace. Dousing bathrooms in air fresheners to veil vile scents, not eradicate them. A fleeting facade that backfires spectacularly, blending into a grotesque hybrid reek that brands you with that infamous elder aura, seeping into threads, cloths, and pores undetected. Seniors spritz post-use, fancying courtesy. But if bowls linger unclean, vents choke, or towels stew in bacteria, it's perfume atop rot, urine ghosts, mildew mists, crafting a detectably desperate pong. Folks sniff it out, all right. Picture George, my Thursday card shark. Keen mind, sharp style, citrus clouded always. Charming? At first, till his threshold crossed, lemon laced with musty dread. Culprit? Leaky seals, sealed windows, spray barrages. Daughter's gentle bombshell, it's over-trying. The peril peaks for 60s, 80s senses dulled by time. You deem it dandy, guests gag inwardly. The urgent overhaul, hunt moisture's lair, dank breeds mold's stench, fabric clingers, fan or ventilate fiercely, dry linens utterly. Scour toilets wholly, rims, bases, hinges. Sanitize floors, switches, touch points, they hoard horrors. Then, subtle scents, oils or soda soaks, no chemical blitzes. Aim not floral frenzy, but pure, innate fresh, a testament to meticulous mastery, echoing self-respect and communal grace. Wrapping revelations. If you've endured to this climax, my deepest gratitude, not for mere viewing, but for your courageous quest into veiled vulnerabilities. Odor's discourse pierces like daggers, stirring shame's specter. But today's odyssey? Pure liberation, reclaiming your narrative, your aroma, a mirror to worldly encounters and inner sanctum. These 5 enigmas, though subtle, forge seismic shifts in sensation, reception, and life's bold stride. Beyond suds or scents, it's dignity's fortress, shielding your hard-won pride from time's theft. The thrill, change beckons eternally. No radical revolution, just one spark. Fresh briefs at dawn, towel refresh. That lone leap declares, I endure, I shine. If enlightened, subscribe and notify, more awakenings await. And for a silent sufferer, share compassionately. One whisper unlocks realms. Till fate reunites, nurture your realm, form, and essence. You've conquered for this glory and beyond.